Hey y'all, Lauren Fulton here. I'm standing in my backyard in Texas. It's a beautiful day out, and just kind of wanted to share a couple of things that's happened over the past few years for me. So, ever since I was a little kid, I've always had a huge heart and desire to be able to do full-time missions. I know that God put me here on this earth ultimately to be a wife and a mom, but also to be able to go to places where there's unreached people groups and spread the gospel and to be able to give back. And I didn't really know how that was going to happen, but again, my whole life, I just realized, okay, I'm being prepared to go to the ends of the earth. I just know that I know somehow that's going to be able to happen for me. And what I found was I was 19 years old, in college, doing what I thought you were supposed to do, taking 18 hours of classes, building up my resume, president of a campus ministry, and I was burnt out. I was busy. I wasn't getting any closer to my dream. And I was reading a book by C.S. Lewis that said, stop working on the things that don't get you where you want in life. And I realized, man, I'm not getting any closer to my dream. And so what's amazing is my parents shared an opportunity with me that completely changed my life. And I look back, and 3 years ago, thinking about when I first decided to just go for it, I came so close to not doing it because I thought, I'm too young. I've never had business experience. I'm really shy. I don't like going out and talking to people. And I was just stricken with a lot of fears. But again, there was this little part of me that thought, what if this thing does really work? What if this thing really can help me to go out and achieve my dreams and change my life? And so that little what if is what decided to just like go for that risk, And it was a risk that cost less than a couple of textbooks, that cost less than a calculator. And so I started the journey and realized, all right, day one, I'm going to have to just embrace this journey. And I realized if I'm going to go somewhere that I've never gone before, I'm going to have to become somebody that I've never been. And so I realized, you know what? I need to become the kind of person who's going to attract success. And so I found successful leaders in the company and just plugged into the very simple system. And I'm here today as a testament to this system because literally if this girl can do it, any one of you guys can. I know it because all I did was just have that dream, and I kept my dream at the forefront of my mind and just went for it. And I listened to the leaders and just started sharing that idea, y'all. And I mean, it's completely changed my life. I got to spend almost an entire month in Liberia, Africa, giving back. And the whole month I was there, I was still getting a check every single week because of the leverage and the residual income. I mean, I was 20 years old when that happened. How crazy is that? And now I'm 21 years old, never going to have to go out and get a job. My future kids are never going to have to worry about whether or not there's going to be food at the table, whether or not I'll have to go into work because I won't have to work. You know what I mean? And it's just so crazy to see where I am. And it's not even about the money or the time, but it's about stewardship and being a steward of the money and time and influence that's been given to me. And y'all, I mean, it's definitely a journey for sure. You're going to have to put your dream at the forefront of your mind and just go for it. But I truly believe that if every one of you guys had a dream big enough, then you would embrace this journey because the journey is so simple. You just plug into the system. And yeah, there's definitely times when you feel like you're getting pushed to your mental breaking point. There's times when I felt like, man, I don't know how many all-nighters I've pulled and I don't know if this thing's going to work for me, and I started to doubt. But again, I thought about my dream and I thought about being in places like Africa and doing what I feel like God's called me to do. And that's what kept me going and pushing. And I realized that this whole entire journey has been worth it because I've sharpened as a person, and this journey has been something that's changed me to become the kind of person who deserves to earn a six-figure income and who deserves to have that kind of an influence. So y'all, don't go to sleep without thinking about your dream. I mean, you want to wake up in the morning and have a dream that gets you fired up to wake up, to where you don't want to snooze. You want to get up and go chase after your dream. And it's about something that's bigger than just me and you. It's bigger than any one of us. We're about liberating this entire world. And I love how WorldVentures is something that completely bridges the gap between age, between gender, between races and cultures and everywhere. And I have friends from all over the world now, thanks to WorldVentures. And we're all going after our dreams and achieving this thing together. And I mean, it's just absolutely amazing. So there's a whole world of opportunities that lies just right outside your comfort zone, you guys. So don't coast through life without a passion. Find something that you want to live for and die for and just go make this thing happen, y'all. Thank you.